It was not paper. My boyfriend and I were together for 7 years. We met while I was pursuing my diploma in architecture. After all those years of being together, he finally proposed to me for marriage. I was so happy. We decided to live together since then. We were searching for a new house so we can live together with each other. One of my boyfriend's friends told him that he knew about a house, but it's an old one. On the first visit, I didn't like the house very much, but because he liked it, we moved in after a week. It was kind of an old rusty house covered with spider web. White cloths were covered on the furniture, and the paint was off from some walls. We decided to renovate the place and make it look like a new one. We divided the housework. He was in charge of modeling the rooms, and I was in charge of moving and shifting. The work was going smoothly, unless I came to know that there was one other room that we hadn't noticed yet. That was one particular room in that house, where a wall was full of papers stuck to it. I left that room for later. When I finished all the rooms, I picked that one and started to move things. Everything was done except the papers. There were some names written on the wall in Spanish. They were exactly below the papers. I started to remove them one by one, although it was a little wet and greasy, which was unusual. But the texture told me it was not an ordinary paper. I was so curious that I couldn't sleep that night. My boyfriend was sleeping next to me, but I turned on my mobile phone and searched those names on the internet. To my amusement, all those names were of people who were killed in a tragic manner. I was scared. I told my boyfriend about it, and he suggested that we should report it to the police. The police asked me where was the paper I removed from the wall, and also added that it wasn't just paper. It was the skin of all those people who were killed in that house.